Today we talk about how to properly feed the ball from first base. Hey, what's going on, fellas? How we doing? Man, Antonelli here. Today we're looking at ground balls to first base where the pitcher has to get over. We're going to field the ball and give a feed to the pitcher covering. I see this done improperly a lot at younger levels. It's not given a whole lot of attention when you're younger, but this is one thing, especially when you get older, when you get to high school and then especially college, and if you get to professional baseball where it's practiced a lot, pretty much every single day. You're going to work on ground balls to first base. You're going to work on the pitcher covering, and so I want to talk about some of the things that are taught at the higher levels that make this play easier for younger players, because I do see it messed up a lot the lower levels that I watch. So let's go back to the beginning of the video here. It's just a rollover ground ball to the right side. You can see the first baseman use his feet, field the ball, get moving towards first base, and then give an underhand flip to the pitcher covering. So let's talk about a couple things that I see done incorrectly first. So the first thing that I see done incorrectly is first baseman a lot of time won't get their feet moving, won't get their momentum going towards first, to give an underhand flip, right? Anytime we can give an underhand flip, we want to work to get that. So if we have time, we want to always get our feet moving and try to get ourselves in position so that we can underhand flip the ball. It is difficult, especially if you're a younger player and you don't work on this a lot. It is difficult to hit the pitcher who's covering full speed with a throw overhand, okay? So if I can make it an underhand flip, I want to make it an underhand flip, right? And the way you do this, the reason I took this video, this is a really difficult play. I mean, most players would think, oh, you can't underhand flip the ball if I feel the ball at the back of the dirt like this. But watch how he moves his feet, feels the ball, and then immediately, once he gets it, he's going to now start to move his feet quickly towards the first base bag. So he turned the ball that he fielded at the edge of the dirt, and he's now going to flip this ball 10 feet closer to first base. Now he has his momentum moving, so he doesn't just rely on the arm, but it's the body that's going to help with the feed. He's going to finish high, and he's going to continue to run through the ball. So it's a really, really good job of using his feet, getting himself going towards the pitcher, and giving him a feed. That's the first thing that I see that will help you guys the most out of any tip I can give you. The second thing I see, and this would be on balls that are hit maybe where he doesn't have to go so far, probably a ball, more in somewhere in this area, is when you field that ball and you go to give an underhand flip to the pitcher, you want to make sure that you give it to him early. So what I see again at a lot of levels is the first baseman will wait for the pitcher to get almost right on top of the bag, and then they feed the ball. Whoops, I need my arrow. They feed the ball right to the bag, okay? I don't want to make the pitcher have to catch the ball and try to tag the bag immediately. I want him to be able to catch the ball more out front here so that he can see the ball, catch the ball, then pick up the bag and touch the bag, right? If you feed the ball right over the bag, he needs to see the ball, catch the ball, and see the bag and tag the bag pretty much at the same exact time, which is physically impossible to do. So what you see a lot at younger levels is they catch the ball and then they're trying to find the bag without seeing it, and they're stepping all over the place, and a lot of times they'll run past the bag or they just won't be able to hit the bag in time. So I want to give him that feed as early as I can. Now the tougher or the further away the ball is hit from the bag, like this is a tough play right here, he's not able, he tries to give it to him as early as he can, and that's pretty much as early as he possibly could give him the ball. So at least he's able to catch the ball, see the ball, catch the ball, and then he's able to try to look down and touch the bag. And you can see he's Probably looks down a speck too late, but again, this is a professional pitcher that works on this every single day pretty much. But if I get a ball that's hit not so deep, I want to field that ball and I want to give it to my pitcher. I want to use my body, create some momentum, give it to my pitcher early. Let him field the ball or catch the ball and then find the bag, locate the bag, and touch the bag. The other thing that you can think about is on my flips, I want to feed this ball above the waist as much as I can. And if I'm going to miss, I want to miss high. So I want to think about following through high with my hand, right? Like I'm reaching out and I'm going to shake somebody's hand. I want to finish high. If I feed this ball below the waist, it is really, really difficult for a pitcher to run full speed and catch a ball bending over down by his kneecaps, right? So if I miss, again, I'm trying to feed the ball up high, and if I miss, I'm going to miss high. If I flip this ball up here or even up here, I can reach up easy while I'm running full speed and catch the ball. But it is really difficult to run full speed, bend over below the waist and try to catch a ball. Okay? So if I'm going to miss, I want to miss high. So those are just some quick tips on helping you guys out on your feeds. Again, anytime I can, I want to turn it into an underhand feed. There are going to be plays, there will be balls that are hit where I may have to go this way, or maybe I have to go further down the line, and I'm going to have to feed the ball over the top. So again, you want to practice that play in practice. Don't just try to turn and practice everything into an underhand feed. You want to make sure that you practice a couple of balls where you're going to field the ball, and you're going to have to give him a feed and try to lead him with a toss, which again is something you need to practice. It's much more difficult than it may seem, although for me it seems like it'd be a difficult play, hitting a guy running full speed. Again, he's got to catch the ball and tag the bag, so you got to give it to him early. I'll try to find a video on that and throw it up here for you guys, and we can talk about that a little bit more. But again, these are the keys to make this play as simple as possible. Be consistent with it. Again, it should be an easy out if you do everything correctly, if the pitcher gets over as fast as he can right when the ball's hit to the right side, and if you're able to move your feet, get your momentum going the first, and get that underhand feed. So hopefully this helps you guys out. If you have any questions, leave in the comment section below and I'll try to answer them. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, share this with all your friends, give us a thumbs up, we'd really appreciate that. Also check out our Instagram page, Antonelli Baseball, and our Twitter feed, Antonelli9. I've also have some links in the description below, some books I've been reading lately, and also some training tools that we use with our guys that I think you guys may find useful. Check out our website, AntonelliBaseball.com, for more info on our teams, lessons, all that stuff. Other than that, that's all I got for you guys. I hope this helps. Again, good luck with you guys, most of you in the middle of your seasons right now, and we will talk to you later.